Count money, man. Stack riches. Try and told him I'm a beast, bud.
What's up, gang? Welcome to the G.R.I.N.D. Simon Arias here. Get ready, it's a new day. What's up, gang? Welcome to another episode of the G.R.I.N.D. Get ready, it's a new day. And right now, don't hop off, Nat D. Don't do it to me. The Nat, what's up?
What's up?
I knew this was the only way I was going to be able to get you on the G.R.I.N.D. with me. Yeah. And so I wanted to just surprise you with everyone on the call because I want to talk to everybody randomly on the show and ask them, what did they do today? How did their day start off? Or something good. Every single one of them that was able to do it. This was our idea for a show. So I'll get you right off of here, Nat. Can you just tell me... Tell me, how did you start your day this morning? What did your day look like? Are you having a good day? How did you start your morning off?
I started my morning at about 5 a.m. Per usual. And I start my morning with a bath every morning.
I know that.
Yeah.
It's a little different than I'm sure the way you start your morning. And then I came up to the office at about 7:15. So
love it.
That was my...
Love it. So for those of you guys that don't know, when I introduce Natalie, I introduce her as my boss.
Yep.
Because that's the truth.
Always. Yes, she is.
Ride or die.
Definitely.
And so, Nat, this is, one of the things that's amazing about you amongst the many things is how you are able to be a wife and a mom, and you rock it in both of those areas. And as a sister and as a daughter, you're like just there for everyone. And then you kill it at work too, and you're able to get it done here. And anybody that knows me knows that there's no way I'd be able to do all this if it wasn't for you. And so those are some of the things that stick out. You're up early. It's not abnormal to see you here at 7 o'clock in the morning once in a while, and stuff like that. So I just so appreciate you and everything that you do for us.
Appreciate you too.
And I wanted to start going around, and Nat, I know you were busy. You could hop off if you choose, but I wanted to start going around to everybody that cut out some time and ask if you could share how your morning started, how your day is, or what's good, something good. So who's on, Giovanni? I can't see exactly every single person.
Come on, Diesel.
Call somebody out.
Beat us at golf. Come on, man. Talk golf.
Oh, wait. Let's talk about that real quick, Nat.
Beat us at talk.
We took the staff out to Top Golf recently, and then everybody got a chance to get tickets in there.
Yeah.
And then if based on the games that you won, you got more tickets. And then we did a drawing. I think they did $1,300 different drawings, and we get a call from Nat D.
Yeah, FaceTime.
Because me and Perm had to leave.
Yeah. Next time I'm staying though to play the whole thing.
And what happened?
The call was to let you know that you didn't win.
I know. I really nice.
And what happened?
Good. What happened?
She won.
She won it all. She called me to say, "Listen, you didn't win."
$500.
And then she said, "Bam! Look." I said, "Oh." She said, "All the girls won." I said, "Oh, Lord."
Did you spend it or save it? What are you doing with that $500?
That's right.
What are you doing with it? You spending it? You spending it already, or you saving it? What are you doing with that?
I donated it to Jonas and Haiti.
Oh! So just wife. Look at you, just wife of the year.
Oh man!
Look at you, Jonas and Haiti. Tell us who that is, because I've known who that is for a long time.
When Aaron was how old?
Young. Senior in high school.
Senior in high school, he went to Haiti for a missionary trip. Met a young man named Jonas, and my family. Aaron's parents, we've all kind of been helping him for the last 20 some years. And now he has children, and his youngest son needs surgery, has a hernia. Wow. So we're kind of just all working together to get him the surgery.
It's amazing.
Awesome.
That's where that 550 went from.
Well, you can hit me up, Diesel. Hit me up.
I know.
I'm down. I'll put in. I got it. So thanks for being awesome. That's what you do. That's how you roll. That sums it up. So we love you, Nat. Who you want me to talk to next, Giovanni? Who's on here? I can't see everybody.
Yeah, why we
call somebody out.
Diesel.
We got
Erica Robertson. What's up, E-Rob?
What's up? How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Thanks for being a beast. I just wanted to just slide in real quick to your day and see how you're doing. See if you could let us into your world as one of our top managers who's been on stage at the corporate level for our company, #1 manager and field trainer, just on fire right now, and so young. You know, you got a bunch of experience now in this deal, but you're really still so young, so you're just getting started. So you're such a beast and boss lady. I just wanted to stop in and see if you could share with the Grindcast how your day's going and, you know, maybe what you did so far today.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm coming to you guys from our new house. So getting this place furnished has been the most fun thing. And so we've been getting all the decorations and all the furniture. So
didn't know you guys got a new house. Congrats.
And where that's at? Where's it at?
It's in Glen Burnie, so it's about 30 minutes away from the office. It's closer to the water. There's 4 stories and a rooftop deck. And I love it. And it's been amazing. So my day started off pretty much how every other day does. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I have a gratitude journal. So I write down 5 things that I'm grateful for from the last 24 hours and 12 declarations of things that I want to accomplish, but I put it in the past tense. So it makes my brain focus on the things that's going to get me to where I want to go in my life. So I always start my day like that. Made some breakfast and I got on our Women Growth Wednesday call. We had a phenomenal guest speaker today named Raven Magwood. She was phenomenal. So did that and then had a couple one-on-ones with some of my team. And then I was about to go hit the gym before my appointments tonight. So got to hit the gym, hit the appointments and get the ALP.
Hey, what's the Women's Growth Wednesday? You're one of the 2 captains. We have you and Selena. They run it. They set up the meetings. They run them. They pick who speaks. They teach whatever. Yeah. It's to help. Why don't you tell them a little bit about what it is?
Yeah, so we got it started about 2 or 3 months ago now. So on the 1st and 3rd Wednesday of every month, we invite every single woman in our agency to get on Wednesday at 10 a.m. It's called Women Growth Wednesday, and it's getting all the women together to really just talk about personal and professional development and how to grow in and outside of your business. So we've had talks from sales workshops to leadership to how to let go of the things in your past to propel you to the future. And now we just had our guest speaker, Raven Magwood, who was amazing. Basically graduated high school when she was 16, graduated Clemson by the time she was 19, New York Times bestseller. She's just an incredible woman, CEO of her business. So it's just taking all these avenues of life to help the women in this business propel to live a better future.
Love it.
Love that.
Love it.
Love that.
Now you can see why she's crushing it and rocking it so much.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on your new house and good luck. Good luck on your workout. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Giovanni, who? Brody's going to say some words.
Brody.
Wait a minute now, ladies and gentlemen, just slow down. Grab onto this moment.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is special. We're letting you.
I talk all the time.
We're letting this world in. Listen, AIL. Listen, if you're listening from our company, one of the best kept secrets right now, just doing over 100,000 a week as an RGA, crushing stuff quietly in his 20s, is Brody. And you know, my dude is one of those people that just of few words. He just gets the job done and finds a way to win and comes to work and causes no issues and no problems. Super disciplined. So we wish we had 400 of you, but Brody. Let us in on just bless us with a few words, dog. How did your day start off? How you doing today, bro? What's going on with your master's degree?
No doubt, man. Well, you know, believe it or not, I've been talking all morning. So, and first of all, I want to say I'm a little jealous of Rustin right now. It looks like he's like Scarface in Miami.
Oh, right. I wish I could see it. I can't wait to watch this.
But yeah, man. So started the day off. Woke up at around 5:30. Hit some Proverbs. Hit my mind, body, spirit. Went to Oxford. Went to the gym. Hit legs real quick on a Wednesday, and then got to the office right around 8:30. Met with the team at 9. Had a couple one-on-ones with some newer cats in training, and then got the overview started, and then now we're here. Now we're on the podcast. So
love that. Show us your shirt, man. I love that shirt. Yeah. Look at that. Come on, that's dope.
EA Sports.
Yeah. Don't watch the copyright on that though.
Giovanni wants a shout out. He said, "Who made that?" I'm assuming that's Giovanni made that.
Yeah, shout out Giovanni.
He's a beast at it.
Yeah.
I knew one day it was gonna, it's gonna come back around. It was gonna come in handy to have Giovanni around in my life all the time since I was young, and it's paying off right now. I never knew that he had the skills that he had within him. Right, he used to cut the seats, the back seats out of the holes in them to put TVs in them and TVs in the headrests and stuff with no education on it. He was our guy that hooks you too, putting bang in the trunk. But anyways, sorry I went off on a tangent, Brody. We appreciate you and your discipline, and thank you for blessing us with some words today, brother. Look, we would just love appreciate seeing you live. You're such a stud. Come on, keep killing it. Let's go to Miami.
Here we go. That's how we do it.
Oh, Miami. He's not in Miami. Mike Russin, talk to us, bro. What is this life about? What are you doing over there today?
What's up, gang? Today.
Oh, look at you.
I came down to visit. I would have put a shirt on.
No, look at you. It's all right. Relax, baby.
I just got the chest.
It's all good. Relax there in that sun
today.
Okay.
But I came down to visit our St. Pete office. Spent some time with them. Took them all out to dinner Monday night. Rented a cabana yesterday, so it's like work and play at the same time.
Yeah.
Able to build relationships, hang out with people today. Day started like it starts every day, vacation or not, up 4 o'clock in the gym. I'm studying, really digging into the New Testament right now. So I worked my way through Mark today. After that, got some Maxwell in. I'm listening to a new audio book, 15 Rules on How to Be a Knight by Ethan Hawke. That one slaps. It's amazing. So I got my prayer in, I got my workout in, got breakfast, got mind, body, spirit, got all that in, spent a little bit of time with one of my top GAs, and now I'm just kicking it at the pool for a little bit.
Got that tan in too, I see. Got that tan in too.
Not a hair out of place through all of that. Through that, all of that. Not a hair just
like bam.
Like that. Look,
it's stuck. You got that. Keep it still, Jim. I like it.
I was in the pool too. I was underneath the water.
Oh, dog.
Russ, how old are you right now? What are you, 28 now?
28. Yeah.
28 years old now.
That's 28.
This is what we talked about when you didn't quit. You know what I mean? This is when things were difficult. This is the vision that you see, is being able to help people have fun, but have a good time yourself and be able to enjoy life and doing it at a young age. You know what I mean? So God bless you, man. I know you're over there building relationships. I saw some of the people in the pool. I saw Geneva in the pool with some of the people from the office, and it's beautiful to see. That's the dream. Who wouldn't want that? That's awesome. That's what it's all about. So what's up? Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you for letting us in on your day. I'm going to keep grinding. You keep shining over here, okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Bust out some tan and lotion. Evan Stewart. Oh, Evan, what's up, dog?
We waiting.
Young Ev.
Let's see.
Where's he at?
What's going on?
What's going on? I can't see him.
Can't see him, Bonnie.
Keep talking. He said you're gonna pop. You're gonna pop up. Not yet.
We can't see you yet. We just keep talking. It's all good.
Oh, no, that's Brody. What's up, Brody?
What's up, bro? You came back on. Boom. What up? You know,
come on.
Something new. We're just checking it out.
Evan Stewart, dog. Okay, so we're just kind of you see what's. I don't know how long you've been on this, but we're live. We're on the grind, cat. There you are in the whip over there.
So what are we doing here?
So listen. This is Justin. You guys know Justin Adams. His sister.
Okay.
Who's Justin's wife? Excuse me.
Yeah.
His sister is his sister. So her little brother Evan, young pup, I think 22 years old or something like that right now, is killing the business.
He's a rapper too. I heard
he is. Yeah. I'm glad you brought it up. Talk to him about it. I don't know.
Go ahead. Let's say. So, how's your day going? What did you do today? Tell us from morning to now. And being a rapper.
He woke up and started rapping.
Did you look in the mirror and was like, yo, what up? My name is Evan. I'm trying to... Well, go ahead, tell us. How your day went?
You're too funny. So today, my back's a little messed up, so I actually didn't get any lifting in or nothing. I just went on a walk this morning. I woke up about 6. You guys know that my girlfriend works with us too.
Boom.
So,
hello.
We always do everything. Right now we're in the car. We just had lunch. What I did today though, so I went on a walk this morning, and then I actually, Simon, I want to apologize. I don't think I got the Proverbs to you this morning, so I'll do that after this call.
You do it every morning.
But we did have,
every morning. I don't think you've missed a morning. Well, so now you just told on yourself.
You missed it now. I have to say.
You probably thought that's why I was calling.
Evan, you shouldn't have said that.
We all called you to see why you didn't. Why were you not reading Proverbs?
Come on,
this
brother.
morning?
This is the reason for the call.
So I did still get my spirit in today. We got a prayer call every single Wednesday morning, so I was on that for an hour. Okay. J.A. is the one that runs that. So I got my spirit in, and then at 9 o'clock I had some development with him as well. Right before you texted me, I'm working on a new presentation I'm studying, actually. So we were taking notes on that and just trying to get some development in, and we're on our way to the office right now. So that's actually why I'm in the car.
You and Brienne, she's in the house with you.
She in the house. Say what's up, girl. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up? We know who's the better looking one out of the two.
Yeah, I try.
Welcome to the podcast.
No, we were like, maybe we're in something fancy today. Maybe something crazy going on. We're like, Parham's in the building.
You guys are killing it together. Talk to us real quick.
Yeah.
And then I want to it looks like Gregg's on the screen. I want to say what's up to Gregg.
Okay, Gregory.
Give us what's going on, man? How has this business affected your life? What have you seen? What have you been doing? Yeah. Brag to me about yourself.
There you go.
That's another thing I just wanted to say is I really appreciate what you guys have done for me, what Justin's done for me, Simon, Natalie, everything that you guys do for the company, for us. It really changed my life. And just to give a small perspective on it, I really, I didn't have any money when I first started here last year again. Couldn't even buy Christmas presents, had to put it on a credit card, And this year, everybody in the family is going to get whatever they want. Really. And I'm going to be able to take time off in December instead of working day too. So it just changed my life because I never had any type of experience like this. A lot of life experience. It's not just the income. You guys bettered me in a lot of ways. You made me a man at 22 years old.
Let's go.
Guys, for real.
Proud of you. Both of you.
Thank you so much, for real.
We appreciate your time.
She's a saving grace over there. You were bad. He was misbehaving himself. Y'all don't even know. I was all talking all professional. Didn't you get stabbed or something, dog? You was wilding out.
Did you? You got stabbed?
You was tripping.
No, that was my brother. I was involved in it, but I didn't get stabbed.
Brother got stabbed. This dude was wilding out, Perm. You have no idea.
It wasn't like one of them moments like Eminem had. Like it wasn't like one of the moments on stage or something. He's rapping them like the moment.
And he raps. So hey, maybe next time we'll just have him freestyle. We'll call you. You already know what it is. Start rapping on site. Is Gregg still on?
Mr. Rudolph?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Mr. Rudolph?
What's up, big dog?
What up?
My dog.
What's going on, boys?
There you go. Your beard looks amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Looks good, man.
Take pride in it.
How much oil do you got in there? How much beard oil in there?
It's shining.
Any?
No.
Zero?
I don't even use any.
None.
Honestly.
It just shines like that on act.
You look all smart.
Yeah.
Don't he look smart?
You look so smart right now.
He looks like a civilized human being.
do.
You got everybody fooled today.
You look so
what are
smart,
you doing?
man.
Third interviews trying to convince people that you're a normal person?
Exactly.
I love
Finals.
At what point do you start letting people, do you ease them into it that you're fucked up? Is this something that happens on the first day at work or like 90 days? When do they start to realize that you're not all there?
You are we getting raw today?
Raw with Rudolph. Raw with Rudolph, dog.
Are we getting raw today? But just remind you that we're going to be.
If I know them, they already know I'm fucked up.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, it's a done deal.
We're on the podcast, though.
I'd say a good 3 weeks in, a month in, they get it. They understand, like, oh shit,
this cat's really crazy.
What I'm in for.
Okay.
You got me.
And I think another thing is, I think about you and all the things that you've been able to do and accomplish so far in your early career here with the company, man. But I couldn't be, I don't know if proud's the word, just impressed with you on how much I've watched you grow. Not that you were not already sweet and polished, but I think that, you've grown so much, man. I've watched your patience. Like, you are not a person of patience. You know what I mean? You're I don't think anyone would describe you as patient, and you're super aggressive. But I've watched you be able to, over time, deal with such poise, and it's like you're starting to figure the game out, like boxing. And for those of you guys that don't know, Gregg was a former professional boxer.
Look at those guns. They got to know his arms. Look at them guns right there. Bam. Jeez.
Like he knew he was coming.
Yeah, he like, bam.
Right. But you've been able to, like, man, you've just polished everything and handled things a lot with calmness and poise. And behind all of that, man, behind all the muscles, one thing that I know is you've let me into how cool of a person that you are, bro. How good of a dude that you are behind you being a savage and making me laugh and, you know, all these things. You got such a good heart, man. This dude is the first person to give. You know, anytime there's a donation for a kid or donation for something, it's like never loud, but when I look at who got the money, it's like Gregg's already putting in the money. Someone that's all rough and tough on the outside, you never know, would be the first top person to give all the time, and you can be trusted. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing about a person that just says crazy shit like him and Marcus is at least you can trust that they're being real no matter what. So the dude is just, I can trust you. You know what I mean? If he says, you know, whatever he's going to do, he's going to do it. If there's a chance to make the right decision or the wrong decision, money, even if it would benefit him, he won't do it. Like, his character is on point. You're ethical. You know what I mean? You do things the right way, man. You a good dude, good business person. And I've watched you, you know, I haven't been there the whole time for you as a father, but I could tell you for the last few years that I've been in your life, you a good dad, bro. You know what I mean? You do it all. You know, you keep yourself in shape because you're getting old as shit with me. We're just banged up. We're in constant rehab. But, you know, almost 40 years old. You look like you're 20. You keep yourself in shape. You're growing as a person. I'm watching you be a dad. You're doing it all with Gia, with little G and Kendall, God bless her. I mean, just the longer that I've been around you, you know, the more that I think about how for sure Kendall is going to heaven, for sure. First, like, no matter what she does for dealing with you, no matter what she does, just she got to put in a good word for me, because I know for sure she's going for dealing with you. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Rudolph.
He definitely is.
Keeping it interesting. So thanks for sharing a little bit of our life, your life with us today, letting us raid your crib real quick. Who you got, Giovanni?
Thanks for having us on.
Young Bull, Tristan.
Ooh, Tristan.
What's up, dog?
Can you hear us, Tristan? That boy got the go kill him outfit on. What's up, dog?
Yeah, I threw the shirt on. I was shirtless.
Ooh.
I don't know. You should have done it shirtless, dog.
Yeah, you should have been like, yo, what's up? Yeah, it's me.
Because that's how. Hey, I can't find too many pictures anymore with you with a shirt on, dog.
Yeah, what's up? It's me. It's Tristan.
I just texted Brody. I said, y'all got
shout out to Arias Agencies, #1.
But Brody told me not to do that. So.
You look good though, bro.
Thank you. Means a lot.
For sure.
Talk to us. How'd you start your day? What's going on?
Now, let's be real. No bullshit.
Yeah,
Tell us the truth.
My alarm went off 5:30 Central, and I hit snooze. And then I woke up at 6, called my mom and told her to put my interviews in. So made sure she was up working. And then I started.
What time was that?
6 o'clock. And that's
I mean, Jesus, you run a tight ship, dog. You call your mama at 6 o'clock to make sure she's working, dog. Jeez, Tristan.
Hey, she gets $400 a month. You know what I mean? So all she got to do is plug in a few names into Excel. So
I love it. That's my girl right there.
Kind of get back to her and love on her. But yeah, so checked in, and then Wednesdays are like yoga days for me. So there's not really a place to do yoga around here. So I just kind of stretch. I used to do P90X all the time, so I kind of have the yoga routine already memorized. So I'll hit yoga, throw in some worship, probably brush my teeth. So it depends on how I'm feeling. So I brushed my teeth this morning. That was great. I've had 2 root canals this year. I'm
That's bad.
Sucks. Be better at that. It cost me $6,000.
Ooh.
But so from there, got to the office. It was 7 o'clock. Hit some books, Maxwell. Then I'll send Simon. I'll send you a screenshot of the proverb, and then I actually read it, write on it, and then I'll send you another picture, typically by 8 or 9. So
now you do that.
And he really does this every day. Not almost every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Shut up.
He sends a screenshot of the scripture.
Yeah.
I let him know I'm getting it, watching hitting the like button or the heart button. I'm always up at the crack of dawn with him.
Yeah.
And then he sends me him writing in his notebook, things that he grabbed out of it, what he's going, you know what I mean, what he zoned in on as well. And this is always done by 8 o'clock. Would you say by 8 o'clock, at least 90% of the time?
Sometimes I'll hit 9.
Sometimes 9. And I tell you, I want you to do that. Be normal. Sleep in, brother. One time. Go to sleep. You know what I mean? It's all good. I want you to do that. But you're killing it, bro. You're over there. We had Tristan, so he's 21 right now. Are you 21 still or 22 now?
21.
21. Say what?
22 next month.
22 next month. Okay. So this is how far, I mean, you just so far ahead of the game. He moves out to Nebraska.
And where do you live at?
Most kids are afraid to leave their parents at this age. 20,
Where's he from?
And he left. I mean, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Okay, here.
19, 20 years old. People ain't leaving their mama.
No, I didn't.
To go far away unless they're going to college,
right? No,
not to go to work, not to go to work. So he left. He and opened up the office in Nebraska, and these young cats have just been blowing the thing apart. I think 300,000 last month out of that office. Already grew out of the office. We only been there for how long? We been there, Tristan?
This will be our 8th month, going into our 8th month.
8 months. We're already buying out of a lease right now. They're actually putting up the money with all of them to buy themselves out of the lease, and then I'm getting them a new place. And because we just believe that they already blew it. They already blew the place out. Wow. They need a bigger location within 8 months. They've exploded it.
8 months.
And a lot of that has to do with you being coachable. You're 100% coachable. I could tell you that I don't think that I've ever had anyone as coachable as you have been, especially at the young age of that you are. The discipline that you show to not lose yourself in the midst of success. Because I'm talking about, you're looking at a kid that made $60,000 or so last month.
Last month you made $60,000, Tristan?
Next year it'll clear. I mean, he may make $1 million next year, $500,000 for sure. So this is, but you haven't lost yourself. Yep. Still humble. Still gets up, discipline, goes to work. And then what's beautiful, man, is to see how many young people over there are getting their lives changed in that culture that started with you just being coachable. When I see all of you guys go to church together, there must have been 10 of you, 12 of you. That means more to me than you doing 300,000 on a PNP report, because that's 1 month. That stuff right there is life. That's salvation. That's changing generations of people's lives, bro. So thank you for executing the game plan and being disciplined, because we're going to continue to break records and help a lot of people together, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, man.
I'm the old coach though now, dog. We got to pass the ball to you for you to shake and move and score. I'm going to start coaching you from the sidelines, bro. It's time for you to take the throne, pimp. Let's go.
Appreciate
Christy,
you
Christy,
you, pimp. Look at
cousin Christy. You know she don't go by that anymore. We can't call her this no more.
No,
Giovanni is Christina.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Where's Christina? She dipped out. She's out. Okay, she's gone. Who you got? Who you got? Bernsdorf, a.k.a. Zach.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
My dude.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
I call Bernsdorf Zach. Do you know why? Do you want to tell him why I call you Zach?
Yeah, apparently I look like Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. Never seen him before, but
I'm getting a nod from Giovanni in the back, like, yeah, he does. You know, at least for him, you know, Zach Morris, all the girls love Zach Morris.
Zach.
I mean, they fell out over him. All the black chicks like Zach Morris.
Zach
everybody didn't matter. Everybody like Zach Morris. Me, I get Pitbull. You know what I mean? I'd rather get Zach Morris, dog. So, but not only are you good looking, but your PNP report is good looking too. You've been crushing it over there. How long? So you've been in Florida. So you just moved. How long you been in Florida? And what'd you do in production with your team last month?
So we've been here end of April we got here. Been here about, I guess that's like 4 months now. So 4 months. Last month as a team we did about 110,000 last month.
Crazy.
How did your day start?
Started today?
Yeah.
I what you do? I have been waking up every day 5:45 in the morning.
Is it sunny out there about that time? The sun out?
What's that?
Is the sun out about that time?
The sun out? No, not that time. It usually comes up around 7.
Okay.
So it makes it a little harder. But 5:45, read a chapter of Proverbs. Today was Proverbs 26. And then I read this little devotional called, it's by Tony Dungy. Used to be the coach of the Colts. I don't know if you guys remember him. But
of course,
real good dude. He basically relates everything to football, so that's why I like it. So I did that. Then I went to the gym, hit some legs, got back around 7:15, had breakfast, read the John Maxwell Daily Reader today, and then left for the office about 8:15, got there 8:45, went through my emails real quick. 9 o'clock, we did a accidental death benefit referral workshop with the team, did some role playing on it. Because our referrals right now as a team is bad, so we got to get that up. We're doing a little contest right now. First person to sell one of those referrals gets a $100 gift card. So
there you go.
Doing that 10 o'clock, I did a little training with one of the release agent, or not an unreleased agent guy that's in training from 10 to 11. And then 11 o'clock, what did I do at 11? 11 o'clock, I trained a phone setter because we got to get ready for October. We need help on the phones. So we're trying to find phone setters, so train her on the phones. 12 o'clock just now, Poker's car broke down, so I went to help pick him up.
Poker.
Yeah,
Poker.
So we got him picked up, and now we're kind of just taking some old furniture out of the office, building some cubicles, trying to have more spots in the office for everybody to present. So that's what we're doing right now.
Your crew looks stacked. I was just there in Florida, and I mean, what a crew you got. You just got. I was on the phone with 3 today. All 3 of those are your people, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
You had your cousin on. You had who else? Q
and Mike Geyer.
And Mike Geyer. All 3 of them. What did I text you telling you I thought about them 3?
Future MGAs.
Every single one of them. Mm-hmm. Every single one of them. And so that's a testimony to your leadership and you how you are as a person, bro. Because like attracts alike. And people go along with people that they get along with. So that means you're building relationships and you're attracting super talented people because you're super talented. And I got to tell you, you surprise me. You surprise me. You know, I used to think you were going to be too soft coming in here because you look so like perfect. You know what I mean? Not a tooth out of place. You know what I mean? Just the perfect. You know what I mean? The bloop like that. You know, real well spoken. Good. I'm like, man, we're going to be a little bit too wild for him. He's not going to want to do it. He's not going to. And you blew it and you've blown it up, bro. You've crushed every position. You're super freaking competitive. And not only did you come in with us and you got to, you know how we all are now. It's like a sports team. It's like dealing with a locker room. But then you end up with Gregg. What's that like? Gregg, what's it like dealing with Gregg? Because he's a little, would you say he's goofy or no? Scale of 1 to 10, how crazy?
Yeah, he's goofy. He's like one of us. Sometimes I forget that he's so old.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's awesome. I mean, honestly, I look back and coming in and him interviewing me, I don't know if I'd be here if it weren't for him. Yeah. You know, probably the best dude that you can really form a relationship with in this company. He's awesome. Everybody else that's on our team, we all love Gregg. Always here to help us too. Anything we need.
He's a good person, ain't he? You'd never know it.
Never. Yeah.
I mean, people would think he wouldn't be. He's a good dude, ain't he?
If you look at him, you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to mess with that guy at all. Period. But he's a great guy.
But the biggest thing with him, though, I mean, like his position that he's in, like usually those guys are hard to reach. But I mean, I swear, anytime I call Gregg, I text Gregg, he's always available,
accessible,
and he's never complaining about it either. He's always willing to help too. Even if we're running overviews at 9 o'clock at night, he's always saying like, "Yeah, let's do it." He's never saying no, this is too much. Always down to help.
Yeah, that's good. He don't complain to you. He complains to me. Like shit, this Bernsdorf.
I hate that guy. You know what I'm talking about? The guy like that.
It's because I appreciate you and all you do for us, Mark. You're a great person. I love you. You're like my little brother, buddy. And I appreciate you and everything that you guys are doing down there.
That really looks good.
Bernsdorf, real quick before we move on. Hey, tell us real quick, how did you start with us? How did you start with us? Where did you come from? What were you doing?
So I was playing football at the University of Pittsburgh. I had to come back to school the following fall after I, expired my eligibility and had to take 2 more credits. I was trying to get into sports performance, and a recruiting company hit me up, called me in, said, we're looking for former athletes. Came in, talked to Gregg. It really wasn't something I wanted to do, but it seemed awesome when I came in and talked to everybody here, and now I'm here.
Now what do you think about it? How long you been here?
Wouldn't rather do anything else. I mean, this can't get better than this. I love it.
Right? How long you been here?
Only 2 years. I hit 2 years about a month ago.
running an office down in Florida. I was down there visiting you guys, and he's like, you guys want to work out with us on the beach? We're 6 o'clock. We're running sprints on the beach and doing yoga. And I'm thinking like, dog, think about your life.
Yeah.
Making 6 figures, couple years out of college, doing sprints on the beach with your boys, with good people on the beach in Florida, knowing that the sky is the limit and you're just getting started over there. Ain't that crazy?
Blessed, man.
Ain't it crazy?
Thankful, very thankful.
Yep. Keep being great, man. You got a heart of gold. Giovanni, what were you putting up?
Appreciate
0?
it.
What does that mean?
0 time left.
Huh? Nobody else. We're good. Okay.
That's it? What happened to Christy?
Good. That's good.
What happened to Marcus Smith?
We didn't text Marcus. We didn't text Marcus. So this was Giovanni's idea. I got to give love to Giovanni for this, right? Wasn't this Giovanni's idea?
Both of ours.
You and Giovanni? Should we give him any credit?
Not at all.
On a scale of 1, like 100, out of 100%. 20, 80, 20. Okay. 80, 20. Okay. I like it. How long you've known Giovanni?
Oh, man. Since he was like really, really skinny. Like, that's why we called him Kid. He was so skinny.
How long?
Since his let me see. Shit, what's Vine like
over 20?
25 years?
Yeah.
No, like 28 years.
Not 28 years.
Yeah, 26.
Over 20, maybe almost 25.
About 25.
Did you ever think he was going to be doing what he was doing right now? Like think about, did you ever see us working together like this like this and him doing what he does?
He was always good with computers. That was one thing he was really always. We didn't even know what that shit was, to be honest with you. He had a computer with everything. It was what is it called? Compact or Comcast or something? A regular old big old computer that he took with us at Freddie's house. Gateway, where we had the Running Man. It was like the dial up, right? Yeah. So we would dial up and we would be on trying to record. We would be at Freddie's house at ESA in the hood. We had a taped mic like this mic, kind of like this, but a taped one. We would record on that thing. We were young. We didn't even know what we were doing, but Giovanni was always great at this stuff.
Always.
I
remember from the beginning, even when I never was messing
Me neither.
with him.
I'm like, what? I can't do that.
And you knew he had a gift because none of us were doing anything as far as like scholars. No. None of us were like getting.
He was always smart though.
But he was smart.
He was always smart
and good at that stuff.
He was smart. He was always like wanted to learn. He always wanted to learn. He was a nerd, which is a great nerd. He was. You know what I'm saying? And he was good at it. Mm-hmm. See, we all had our own thing, you know what I mean?
How about you? How were you as a student?
Oh, man. Student.
How was Perm as a student?
Oh, a student at
Campbell
school?
Memorial.
Oh, I was never in school in class. You know what happened, man? Shout out to Camel.
What's up, Perm? Thank you for coming today.
No, they used to kick me out. This is why they used to kick me out is because at the time, that's kind of like when we had to wear uniforms. And, uniforms that just came out, we changed and did the transition into, our stuff. Well, Walmart, I don't even think Walmart was even there back then, huh, Vonnie? Well, they wouldn't sell big shirts yet. So it was only be from X or, small till maybe 1X or 2X.
Okay.
I ain't wearing no 2X.
No.
Or no 1X.
Never.
I'm 5
Not since you was probably 7.
I was 5, 7. I'm 5 up, you know what I'm saying?
5 what up?
5X. So 5XL.
5X.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
got you. They didn't have them.
No, they didn't have them. So,
Jesus.
I had to go to Big and Tall, which Big and Tall, that's just expensive. So one shirt is like $99 for one shirt.
Yeah, because it's like 6 shirts.
Right, it's like 6 shirts in one, 6 quilts. So, the average Joe, like you can get 5 shirts, your size, you're like extra small. Baby Gap, you probably get your shirts for $5 each piece. You feel me? Mine is a little bit more expensive, so I had to get a shirt. Well, it came with a polo sign on it, right? So I went to school, and they messed with me. Well, you can't have that on because it has a symbol, and symbols aren't allowed for you to wear in school, so you have to purchase. Yeah. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Because people were starting to wild out.
Oh, yeah.
That's why no symbols, because gangs was getting heavy and shit. People, even in Camel wasn't no joke.
No, Camel, so I had to paint. And then I'm from the east side, so, I'm from the east side, and Camel, we didn't really... It was, it was hard to get along because I'm from the east side, Camel, it was rough, you know what I'm saying? So I painted my shit, and they mess with me every day. Hanvani, every day I came to school, I'm trying to learn, and they was picking with me because of the symbol, right?
That's now it's like TSA. That's what they do to you now when we fly on airplanes.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, so I mean, you used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Something don't look right.
We gonna check you, brother. It just no. You look like we want to check you. That's all. We got to make sure you're okay.
There's some weeks that the TSA gets more with probably maybe gets a better feel of you than Precious, maybe depending on the travel schedule.
Yeah, they're like, we got this guy coming up. Wait a minute. It sucks, man, but it's all right. You know, everyone likes that. Now we got the thing here.
I love when you get patted down at TSA. That's people. That's a favorite for people.
And the
but
Starbucks
this is the new one.
The Starbucks is
Starbucks. Are y'all watching my stories of Perm ordering the Starbucks? If you're not, you're missing out on life.
Yeah.
Today. But I'm gonna keep these videos.
Yeah.
We have to do something with these videos,
Yes.
Devontae, because I got them.
Yeah.
Of you ordering
crazy
Starbucks.
I need all of them.
All of them.
I'm gonna send them all to you.
So today was a great show with having random folks on.
Yep.
And we appreciate everyone that gave us some time out with Perm and Mr. Arias Agency at the Grindcast.
Thanks for giving us your random time. We just texted them 2 seconds ago and didn't tell them what we were doing and said, can you hop on in 10 minutes and stuff? And so thanks for those of you that made it out and all of you that listen to the Grindcast. We appreciate your time.
Sure do.
And let me know if there's anything you want us to talk about in the meantime. We appreciate you. Keep grinding. Keep rocking, keep hustling, and we'll see you next time. Let's get it.
Count money, man. Stack riches. Try and told him I'm a beast, bud.